I've simply observed you for the past few weeks, then drawn conclusions based on what I have seen. And, what kind of conclusions are they? You truly wish to know. If you're willing to share, well then. I've concluded that you are, in fact, human. Huh? It took you this long? Well, I thought you might be scum or trash, but apparently you are human. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Ascent. Toon Link, Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalocaris, you know me as the Geocide Jack. But most know me as the United States favorite. Welcome back to another phenomenal episode of Neo The World Ends With You. I see over below me, there is a pig somewhere on the screen. However, we got comments to view first. And I'm excited to get back into this one. I've been playing this game. It's rare that I can say that I've been playing this game in between episodes, because usually I just sit down, play this game, and I go on. But I was like, oh, we gotta get some levels. And I think some of you were like, yeah, you might need some levels. So I got some levels. Mainly because I've been all about and had time to actually bring my Switch with me. This is episode 18, so we need to go to 17. And here we are. And we start with Anthony Sub, who says great timing for the closing of the game. For closing the game to go right into boom, 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 ba-doom. Bow! Dude, it was great. It is Royal, not Royale for Persona 5. Some of the Kingdom Hearts games got cloud ports on the Switch when Sora got released for Smash. Or at least they are coming. That's nice. That's actually neat. I might pick up some of that. God, the fact that this didn't get nominated for Best Soundtrack at the Game Awards. True. It's so annoying. They nominated Cyberpunk, which was, you know, notably glitchy. No, I say people didn't really... It had his... I've seen a couple gameplays of it for, It's something, yes. It's something. Granted, they gave a game 90% of gamers hate Game of the Year last year with The Last of Us Part 2. So Cyberpunk didn't get nominated for anything it technically could have. Fair. Yeah, good idea to level up. I was a much higher level than you are right now. Still had a decent amount of trouble with some of the later bosses. That's terrifying. Were you level 52? Because let me tell you, I went through and I did 1.5 of the Scramble Slams, which, when you pay attention to what you're really supposed to do in the Scramble Slams, they're not that bad. Except for the second one. The second one sucks. The second one, no matter what you do, is going to take hours. My gosh. Let's see. I was kind of hoping that you understand all that math. He said, no, he helped us, but who cares would be the beginning moment. Or that a zoom in on your face for your reaction when Neku coming in. But we got that right when Mr. Minamoto came in. Still great. Okay, the face zoom in on Neku wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't. I want to know if you got Neku's outfit from playing the demos, which I think Jessica commented on your comment, and it might have just gotten eaten by YouTube. But apparently you can buy Neku's outfit from Jupiter the Monkey, from Jupes, I think, pretty sure. Let's see. So you could test it out yourself. But I mean, like, it's fine, I can test it out too. Now that for some reason I didn't expect to have our boy in this game, to have him as a playable character. Jessica, we're all Zeta morons for thinking he changed this much. Fun fact, in every concept for The World Ends With You sequel that Nomura drafted for the past 14 years, it's been 14 years, my gosh. Minamoto was always a major character. Well, he should have been. Absolutely. The Kingdom Hearts story is very complex, mainly because Nomura is writing it as he goes, which is interesting. Also, knows that there are some really smart people in the fandom and tries to catch them off guard. Don't think anyone thought that the mobile game would end like that. I don't know what that means. When I first saw that, I had to walk away for a bit. They almost killed off Kari. I feel like they almost killed him off twice, and I feel like that might happen again if I'm being completely honest. Even though they're going through a rough patch, it's clear that Izuki and Kari still care for each other a lot. They will always be partners, afterlife partners. That's right. There are the only one of us who is actually dead is Shoka. That's true. But let's all jump off of this really tall building anyway. Surely nothing bad will happen. Of course not, of course not. No. Mia Shirley Park connects to Cat Street. Who's Nagi? I only know Penny. Penny. Go Zuki, save your mans. The return of Tabooty. I still hate that nickname. It grew on me. It grew on me. He said, Gra, your number's up. Anyways, now Leo Cantus has armor. There used to be a bug in this game where if you used your 300% at the exact moment where he started to use his dash, he would become stuck in a T-pose. If his armor wasn't active, he would be invincible. So you could get soft locked until you would have to like quit and restart. He has returned in Heavenly Golden Light. Also, just realized he appears in the exact same spot where Coco shot him. Makes sense. Makes sense. Neku, age 18, April 21st. The original version of Twister. It also is the only returning song that you can purchase from Cyclo Records. That's interesting. Since Shiba was looking, even in the RG for Neku, it's clear that Coco, Joshua, and Mr. H kept his fate a secret. All three of them knew that he had been sent back to the UG. I can't even tell where the heck I am. The Shibuya stream didn't exist in the first game, so that checks out. Fair, fair. Naturally, MKN's grandmother is the lady who runs the Croaky Panic. Or a full party's worth of outfits means that you have a full party of 6 and everyone is wearing a complete outfit. Oh, neat. Dope. I did that. Hey. So the full party is 6. That's good to know. For tasty bonuses, a random stat is raised on a character, or the party's drop rate is increased. This chance is increased when a character eats food that they love, but it can also happen when they eat something they're okay with. Minamoto can only rejoin the party in another day. That's a shame. Rest in peace. But we'll see him again, maybe in another day. He'll be better than when he left. Good. Thank you. It's not like it's not like the Fire Emblem 3 Houses time skip where they're just a little bit better, or sometimes just like you didn't improve at all, my boy. You're ridiculous. Also, let me decrease the mic. I peaked a couple times. I see. Drop that there. Boom, boom, boom. Great, great. No peeking. And we're on the right mic, which is also nice. He has beat drop dialogue with Beat, Shoka, and Neku as well. Interesting. He'll have to replace somebody, so we can't have a party of 7. Ethan Gonzalez. Minamoto is tough but fun. I had to completely change my pins to beat him. His gimmick is that he dodges everything, but he can only dodge one thing at a time, so you have to bait him out and strike. He was tricky. He was a little tricky, I will admit that. He was a tricky boy. He was a tricky boy. Not the toughest fight, but he was a tricky boy. Thunder. OMG, he's here. The math man with the A+ plan is here. Freak. He's a boss and doesn't join us back. Wait until another day. He'll be back. He'll be back. Really thought they were gonna either have Minamoto rejoin for the 6th member or have Beat get erased, or maybe have Pinky slash Karia, or a combo where Beat does get erased. But we get Neku and our math guy. Still praying for him to yell out Zeta slow at our sides again. At least he's not dead. Oop. And then Nathan Winham. You know, I've only ever played one Kingdom Hearts game before. I played 0, so if that series ever pops up on the channel, I guess I'd join you in for a blind ride for once. Of all the things that we haven't brought up in the comments yet, I'm surprised that Neku's code is one of them. Who doesn't love the fact that Neku is wearing Shiki's brand? But more than that, the code has a different logo than the one that we see from the rest of the game, which would suggest that Neku has been wearing the code since before Gato Nero took off as a brand. Hell, maybe Shiki made it specifically for him. Though, as sweet as any of those scenarios are, how exactly did Neku, who has been dead in Shinjuku for 3 years, actually get that code? Well, clearly, Shiki's the mastermind. Fish sticks, as in official sticks. Let's get one thing straight. If we lost Karia, I would have smashed my phone and screamed. I think that's the general gist, the general agreement with everyone at this point. Also, welcome to you. You binged the first Neo for the first The World Ends With You, and then also binged Neo The World Ends With You. Congratulations on catching up. You're a trooper. You're a hero. 4th row review is the last comment. I've probably gotten this in too late, but oh great. You haven't gotten this in too late because I recorded it late this week because it was a holiday week. And I had a cake to bake. And I've been streaming Pokemon. Oh great, why is the Grim Heaper back? And I meant to say that I could see Shoka being a firebender, but it auto-corrected her name. Yeah, autocorrect. I kind of assumed that was the case, but you know, autocorrect is what it is. Thank you for the comments. We're gonna get into this, and as I said earlier, this is the wrong controller. Haven't done that in a second. I have been grinding. As you can see, I'm level 52 now instead, which is okay. Which is much better than I was before.
Let's have a look.
I hear the pig noise. Pretty sure it's gonna be down in that place. So we gotta go to this. Okay. Stopping me. I didn't want to get stopped here. I wanted to go to the pig noise. Gasp! Shoka? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's gonna be... It's Ayano. She's here. What? But how? How should I know? Don't be fooled. That is not the Reaper we encountered the other day. What do you mean? I cannot see into her mind.
Well, well.
Shoka, there you are, dear. Because she has none, she is but an empty husk.
This sucks.
How do you figure? She's clearly walking and talking just fine. Are you sure it's not her? Let me scan her. There might be a hint somewhere in her soul. Yo, you can scan people's souls? Picked up a few tricks while I was in Shinjuku. My gosh, he's OP now. I couldn't exactly scan people the old-fashioned way. Nagi's right. There's no soul in there. She's empty.
Well then.
Shoka, let's go back, darling. Together. She's completely lost herself. Now she's just noise. Even after someone's gone, their thoughts and memories can get left behind. I bet the noise latched onto some of hers. It absorbed her leftover thoughts and took on her appearance. So that's just noise pretending to be Ayano? Pretty sure. At the very least, it's not her. It's just noise. Shoka, come with me, dear. Ah, now I get it. Old flames. How cruel, yeah. So that's what you meant. The people who've been erased, they're coming back. You're the absolute worst, you know that, Shiba? I know it sucks, but we've got to fight her. Yeah, you're right. It really freaking sucks. Alright, well, I wanted to go fight some pigs, but y'all are out here like...
Guess I'll put you out of your misery.
Oh, I wish it wasn't you who said this. Oh, fine. I guess I'll put you out of your misery. That's sad. They didn't have to have Shoka do that. Alright. We're still on hard. We're on hard. Uh-oh. I don't know if... we might be fine on hard here. So I've been playing on normal this entire game, right? And it's been okay. But for the Scramble Slams, you really want to play on, you really want to play on hard. You gain a lot more points, and it's easier to gain points when you play on hard. Dang. Dang. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I definitely have it on hard right now. I might switch it back to normal just because, you know, for recording purposes, it's just easier. Dodge. We gotta get this man down first. Oh, I keep forgetting, you're ZR now. And his Ice Blast. Look at that freeze. I gotta remember that Neku's in the party. That's a whole extra button. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, let's drop some more Ys.
I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna do?
And then some X's are ready now.
Thanks, Bones.
Thanks, Bones. That's my guy.
You're surprisingly helpful.
Still calling this man's Bones, and Neku's like, hi, I've embraced it. There we go.
So then what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, we all know what he's gonna do. Yo, actually clicking the button at 300%, it's a chore. Nice. Yo, we're actually kind of hurt. Hold up. You click the button. I saw 300%. Let's click the button. We're about to be at full health again. Alright, we'll drop there. They thought for a hot second that I couldn't tap A. Those noise thought for a second the tapping A wasn't gonna get them defeated. Oh, honey.
That's not
I'm
so
switching it
bad,
back to normal.
right?
That wasn't the worst fight in the world, but I'm gonna switch it back to normal. Bye, Ayano. Again. There she goes. Later, faker. Lady Shoka. What? I highly recommend this application to you. It helps. It helped heal many a wounded heart.
Huh?
Really, you're suggesting Alice use? Oh, it has healed many a wounded heart, and you're suggesting elegant strategy to her. Did you pick up that game because you had a wounded heart? Or Alestra for brevity? Oh, hello. I shan't force it upon you, I simply think it might help to take your mind off of unpleasant matters. The characters are simply incredible, and the gameplay boasts surprising depth. Huh. Thanks, sis, I'm fine for now, but I'll try it out when I need to pick me up. I hope it helps. Now then, onward. Wow. Wow, Nagi's really gonna be out here for everyone today, and I'm here for that. Uzuki. Apparently I can't call you, so I have to text you instead. Uzuki. Ugh. I take it you saw today's noise. All the team leaders are back. And they've staked out the city. Their turf across the... It's not another scramble slam. Don't know what your plans are from here, but be careful. There's a good chance you'll run into them, so watch your backs. Got it? Oh, that's cute. Got it. Thank you kindly.
Huh?
What'd she say? The erased players are coming back. Being revived is noise, which means we're in for a fight or two. By the way, I got a hold of the Reaper I told you about. Still need to get to Catch Street. Alright, we can head that way. Let's just hope we can make it without running into trouble. Yeah, I ran into trouble immediately when I wasn't trying to. Pardon me, noise. Excusez-moi. Keep on keeping on. And right here is where we want to go.
Let's go.
Because there's a pig right there. Hello, friend. Let's hope that you are still on hard difficulty. Need to switch it back. Alright. What do we gotta do here? Oh, it's one of these. Ugh. Let's see. Let's try and do this one to Good. Okay. Alright. You know what? Good, you're blue now. Let's get this one. Just trying not to accidentally hit any other ones. Good. Great. Alright, it's blue now. We need this one. And keep going. We might be almost done. Oh no, the bomb things went off, didn't they? Good, great. Yo, these bombs, we gotta get rid of them first. Run away. Yes, flee from combat. That's a shame. I saw it go off and I saw him switch and I was like, oh lord. I think we gotta attack the bombs first, then focus on the other pigs. That seems to be the gist. Also, normal. Because that is way easier to, honestly, probably should even do easy for the pigs.
Seriously?
Like, why would you not? I don't think there's a reason not to do the pigs on easy. If we're being completely honest.
We got this.
Alright. We'll do it on normal. Let's attack the bomb pigs first.
It's all or nothing. Do it to it, Bones. Leave it to me, yo.
Yeah, well, they're not exploding, so it is what it is. If we can corral them like right here, and they can attack both of that set. Nice. Oh gosh, another one spawned. And hitting them sets it off, it seems. But that was the last one. That was a smarter way to play it. For those ones, it seems like it's easier to corral, set a bomb off. Hey, nice. 100, what? What? That's so much! My gosh!
Let's have a look.
Don't mind if I do. We can do that all we want. Alright, but having... One more thing to check. I didn't check thoughts today, so let's see.
Let me think this through.
Yeah, just head to Catch Street.
Let's move.
I was gonna say, if this is gonna be like a Scramble Slam, which it seems like it might be. I don't think it's going to be, but I think it's gonna like have similarities. Let's eat, because I've also been doing a lot of eating. A lot of feasting and shopping.
Oh,
Did all of those things in the meantime. Oh, can't eat yet.
come back again.
I will. Thank you.
Gotta focus.
No pigs here. Nice. Uh-oh. Smells like we're about to get into a fight. In fact, I see that man's right below the map right now. Is that Fuya? That's his name. Oh, I always forget it. Sure looks like him. It certainly does. Fuya? Oh, right, you weren't around for that. One of the team leaders who got erased before you showed up. So the Wicked Twisters come to rain on my parade once more. If he got erased, then he ain't got no business being back here. Guess I'll have to blow you out of the water. You gonna fight him or what? I remember. And then he was gone. The first person we ever saw get erased. Yeah, we have to, right? Lord Rindo, remember, this is not the real Fuya. He has no mind or soul to speak of. We mustn't let our emotions hinder us from finishing the task before us. Let our justice be swift. Alright. Dang, this game does suck for the people. For the homies. It's gonna suck for Fret the second we have to fight Kanon. It's probably gonna suck for Rindo the second we're gonna have to fight,
We got this in the bag.
Motoi. I'm trying to remember his other name, which is not anonymous. I keep trying to call him anonymous, but that's not correct. There we go. We can start with the L's. Send that man some starfish. And we'll just click that.
Let's wreck 'em.
Let's wreck him? She said wreck him. I said let's tap that A button. I'm tapping A and it is fantastic. And I'm gonna defeat them all like this.
Is anyone
Oh yeah, I did. That is exactly what I did. Star.
Makes the dream work.
You're a shining star no matter who you are. Well, good night, Fuya. Sweet dreams. It's a shame we had to do that to you, but we had to do it to him. That's that then. Guess so. Shall we proceed? Might as well. Don't really have any other options. Yeah, for real. So hold on, if they just brought the team leaders back, why did he bring back Ayano? Just to be dirty? Just to be nasty? Just gotta keep going. Indeed. I'm telling you, man, this game is whack. Not that ours was much better, but still. Yeah. The Reapers gave us a hell of a time back then. No kidding, but man. Never thought I'd wind up back in the UG with you. Why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you got yourself killed again. Nah, even I ain't that stupid. Then why? Them Shinjuku Reapers have been pulling people from the RG. That's how they got me, same with Rindo and them. Wait, you came straight from the RG? Yeah. Pinky said it was we was violating the rules of surrealism or some shit. It's just like back when you up and disappeared. Now it's like we never existed back home at all. Did the Shinjuku Reapers do this? Who else could it have been? Fair enough. Something to look into at least. This man is out here really solving mysteries. You gonna ask that Reaper that you were talking about? Who is it anyway? You'll know soon enough. Why can't I know now, yo? Because it'll be easier to explain everything at once. Well, is it somebody I know? Not like it matters, but still. Just want to see some familiar faces, you know? Me too. Almost makes me wish everyone else was here. No kidding.
Alright.
I hope they're doing alright, especially, you know, with the syndrome. Yeah. If we make it out of this game alive, we gotta have a reunion. What do you mean, if we make it out alive? We busting out of here, yo. Yeah, for sure. The boys. I love the boys. I love them. It sounds like it's Coco. Because it's like, it'd be easier to explain everything at once. Yeah, it sounds like we'd have to do. She's gonna have to explain Coco, unless B just doesn't remember her, which I wouldn't be surprised. Well, you know what? I think he might remember her. She shot Neku. I think he wouldn't forget that. Don't think he would forget that, actually. Okay, so yeah, I know we have to go that way, but both of these ways are open, and I feel like that's strange. That's probably gonna be something for like, oh, a new day. Give me all this food. Oh my gosh, really? 1 more %? My gosh. Neku, you're just having a soda. Or french fries? Or a soda? Fine, just, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Neku. You need it the least.
Positively ambrosia.
You're our guy.
For justice.
For justice! Alright, so. You want me to go over here. But if I go up here, then it's all, you know, sugar canes and gumdrops and dandelions. That third one doesn't even fit. Well, that looks like Motoi to me. Maybe I can run past him. I couldn't run past him. Here we go.
Hey!
Hey! Ay, mi amigo. You okay, Ren dude? Nothing remains of the man we knew. He is not but noise now, and noise must be erased. She's right, nothing but noise. What's wrong, amigo? Come on, you gotta do this.
Lord Rindo.
If I may, we can handle this on our own if it is too much for you to bear. I needn't dive to know this creature is nothing but an empty shell, which makes today's ordeals far less psychologically taxing on me than past trials. Wow, you're totally on top of it today, boss. Cause she's worried about us, dummy. She senses how this is affecting us, yeah. She is a real one. Huh? She's a real one. Huh? What are you hung about? She can obviously tell we're struggling. She's really good at reading people, and not just because of her powers. You've got a point. She knows you're gonna be struggling soon. Well, fearless leader, you gonna make Nagi fight your battles for you? What? No way! I'll show you who's fighting battles. Hey, Rindo. You don't have to do this if you really don't want to. We should be able to handle them on our own.
A show.
Yeah, he won't even know what hit him. No, it's okay. I can fight. Then let us prepare for battle, Lord Rindo. Ready. Poor Rindo. Yeah, I'm gonna not use Rindo's pin.
Combat is inevitable.
I'm gonna not use Rindo's pin for this one. He gets the day off. He gets the day off. This is a rough one for him. This is a rough one for him. Now, when Fretz comes along, he's still gonna get used because that's my guy. His pin's hard not to use. There you go. There you go. Get some of that. Get some beat drop. Drop that beat. Drop the beat. Okay, you really missed that. You really missed that. Shoki, honey, you missed. There we go. Get that freeze going. Get that freeze. Get some of that. And then there. Nice. And then back through here. Up and down. And then hit that. And then hit that.
So then what are you gonna do?
This is when I say goodnight. Oh, look at that, man. He tried to attack us. This is what you tried to attack. This is what you tried to attack, sir. You tried to attack the man who hits the A button faster than the speed of light. When I hit the A button, you can't see
Could have been worse.
You can't see. Oh, Monochrome, nice. The level of speed that I use to hit the A button. Alright, Motoy, disappear. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Cat Street. Right. Hell yeah, here we come, Cat Street. All those noise are gonna get beat. You know what happens next. The next threat to appear before us will doubtless be...
Penny.
Yo, Penny. You worried about Fret? I mean, the next noise is gonna show, oh, wherefore must be our destination so far away? Dang. Huh? Oh, right. My legs is killing me already, yo. 'Tis truly lamentable indeed. Would it were only closer. Nothing to get down about it, though. Good job picking up on that. You know, I've been thinking, this week's a lot tougher than I thought it'd be.
I see.
Is that so? I know I talk a big game, but I was worried if I could really follow through. Not anymore, though. I know I can do it, yo. Because Lord Neku has joined our ranks? Yeah, that's right. You certainly place great faith in him. Damn straight I do. He strikes me as trustworthy, seeing as he's the legend who saved Shiba. Nah, that ain't why. Oh? It ain't got nothing to do with legends or any of that shit. I knew him way before all that, yo. I trust him because I know he's a good guy. And a good friend, would it seem. When he's around, everything just feels different, you know? He's got that kind of power. And that's why I know we can do this. Ain't a damn thing to worry about with him around. 'Tis a wonderful sight to behold. The fruit from friendship born. You're a nut. 10,000 yen, I'll take that. Snatch that real quick. Alright, well. Let's watch Fret cry. I don't want to see it. Don't want to do. Ooh, wait, hold on. We're about to pass some air in a can. Except we are full. Not for long. We're not. Just so we can eat some quick air in a can real quick. Let's get this. Let's get a quick 5 chain going on.
Who wants a piece of Fret?
Cause you know we gotta get empty. We gotta lower that battery a little bit so we can get a little bit of air in a can.
Time for a beatdown. Who's up first?
Get that freestyle. All right. We're about to show this boy who's boss. He's starting to show us who's boss, but we don't like to talk about that. Oh, now he's not showing. Well, okay, maybe he's still showing us who's boss. Maybe 5 rhinos wasn't the best idea to tackle. That's fine. That's fine. Good. All right. Rendo, you also have to move. How legendary! Yeah, we really got to get behind this, man. There we go. Come on, let's attack everyone else. No need to thank me.
Just keep it up.
Okay, over here. Get him from behind. Drop that. Okay, I didn't expect that man to get launched like a fool. There we go. Very nice. Okay, some more of this. Good. There we go. Dropping the beat. Some of that right there. Perfect. It took ages to beat that thing. And it's unfortunate because I think we ran into like 4 of those. I think we ran into 4 out of 5 rhinos.
Our party is equipped to win.
Okay, well that's 2 rhinos. Man, I have worse nightmares, and that might be one of them. Unless I can build up to 200%, because you know that might be nice. Back this way. And these are like poison rhinos, which is even worse. Okay, dodge out of the way again. Get out, dodge out of the way. He's about to do his thing. Get over there. There we go. Nobody's ready for that? There we go. I was gonna say, all of y'all are waiting? There we go. Perfect. Good, good. Just keep building up this beat combo. Nice. Great. Okay, dodge out of the way. Not out of the way, not into the way. Nice. Beat drop, beat drop. Alright, now we can get behind this guy. For the I was gonna say for the next battle, we can wait to click the A button, but then all of a sudden, my fat fingers, my big old thumb, decided, hey, you know what would be funny? Clicking the A button, and I guess it's hilarious, but we leveled up, so we're full health. It doesn't really matter. Everyone's out here on the ground like, oh, we just got yeeted by this giant rhinoceros.
Let's tread carefully.
Let's try. Oh gosh, there's birds here and porcupines. Get these birds out.
Right on time.
Not bad.
All right. No, not that guy. We'll get this guy first. All right, some more of that. Now our Y is probably ready. Nice. Okay, great. Attack this other one.
Are we sure we can still do this?
Come on. Back up. Exploded by now. Perfect. Get some of that. Start some ice. Perfect. Excellent. Fantastic. Much obliged, my lady. Nagi's a fool. But boy, do I love her. We'll attack this bird. Oh, there's still 2 birds left, really? Good, great. We're almost 200% again. Maybe this time we'll be able to save our 300% and I won't accidentally click the button. Because that's, if there was a Neo the World Ends With You bingo sheet, it's AV accidentally clicks the button right before 300%. That would be a bingo spot, and boy would you have like 90 tokens on it. That might as well be the free space because it's guaranteed to happen once an episode. Oh man. You drop this all real quick. Okay, you dip out of the way over here. And then these are ready. It'll be dead in a second. Perfect. Now another rhino probably. Yeah, we're not dealing with this one. We're not dealing with this one, we're tapping A. You can already hear me tapping A. Get him.
You ready?
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get this man, get this man. Now get the rhino. He's the main source of grief. I'm surprised we got everyone. I'll be completely honest. I expected to get the rhino and leave like a bird and a fish. But we got everybody with that A tapping. Oh, that's good. This game is gonna ruin me. I'm supposed to go bowling tomorrow. Okay, well everyone just got yeeted, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And let me tell you, my bowling thumb is not gonna love me tapping this A button like that. It's gonna be like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, and I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose both. I'm gonna be terrible, dreadful, and non-spectacular. There we go. You dodge out of the way. Dodge out of the way again. Okay, you get some of those. Dodge out of the way. You need to dodge more out of the way than that. Get some of this. Nice. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Hit him up with some of that. Hit him up with some of that. Okay. Get him with that deep drop combination. Nice. Excellent. We might be able to get 300 again while defeating this guy. How dare he stun Shoki like that? Give her the big yeet. Get this man. Oh, look at him. He's a little dizzy. He's a little bit. Let me help you get undizzy, my friend. You don't want to get dizzy. He's not dizzy. He's not dizzy. I helped him. It was the only way I knew how. It was the only way I knew how to help him.
Damn. Guess I ain't on my game today.
Yeah, we were on our game. It's just we had only rhinos. Only rhinos. Ridiculous. Oh, there's a pig here too. First and foremost, this for everyone. And I'm sure everyone loves it. Nobody hates it. That's nice. I actually appreciate that. I expected somebody to not love it. Good on you, though. My guy. Fret, give him that style.
Gotta focus.
Let's see. I'm certain that it's just in that little cut again.
Gotta focus.
No. Yeah, it's probably right here. There we go. I hear it. I see it, in fact. It's up. It is up there. I saw it. That sack of garbage pig noise. Hi, friend. Get over here. Who do you think you are? You freaking pig noise.
It's go time.
We've been up here so many times for pig noise, for a side quest, for an actual mission. We chased a Reaper down over here. One of them's time, one of them is rock. Why is this one, right? Okay. Okay. That one's ice. There. Oh, we only have 13 seconds left. Oh boy. Oh boy. There. Oh gosh, your ice has to load way faster, my guy. It's gotta load way faster. Stay in place. Stay in place. Stay in place. I know you're frozen. Stay in place. Failure. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Okay, after a lot of trial and error, apparently time is an affinity one. I just don't have any time affinity. Which is crazy. But that's fine. That's okay. I'll get it post game. That's A-okay by me. Can't believe they did that. They did that to me. They did that to me. Let's switch back to Dr. Thank you. Alright, well, let's go over here, and I'm certain that nothing terrible will happen over here. What could possibly go wrong over here? Huh? Like, all signs point to nothing going wrong over here. I don't see anybody that could be familiar over here. Oh, let me enter the shop real quick. See if there's any new tracks. Oh, it looks like they're all sold. Oh, they're not all sold out. I'll take one of those. Oh, it looks like they're all sold out now. That's... Guess what?
Come again.
I will, don't worry. I'm just gonna go to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Not down there. Not her. Maybe I'll run past her. Oh, our eyes met as if we were about to battle in a Pokemon battle. Oh, no. She's here. Kanon. Fred, Rindy. Man, Sheba doesn't pull any punches. Way to kick a guy while he's down. Gonna butter me up again today? Not exactly what I meant when I said I wish we had more time together. Oh man. The figure before you is nothing more than noise. 'Tis not Lady Kanon. That is not Lady Kanon. You already said that. It bears repeating. Say it again. That is not Lady Kanon. Again. That is not Lady Kanon. Again. That is not Lady Kanon. Thanks, boss. You may thank me after the battle. Will you fight? I will. No need to ask me twice. Good job. Gosh, man. She's good. We're out here. We love Nagi. Nagi's been the one the glue on this day. Because if she was not here holding us together, man, we would have fallen apart. Fallen apart immediately.
It is all but assured.
Is it all but assured? We could lose. You gotta go first. But now that we have our ace pins back on the deck, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, look at this. We're doing the damage that I like to see. That's the damage we like to see. That's the damage we miss seeing. Alright, get some of this, get some of that, get some of that. That guy's out of here now. If we want to get some beat drops, we might be able to, 100, 200, 300%. That's something that I like to call the end of, I call this the silencer. because it silences the noise. It puts them on hush mode. It makes sure that they are not around to tell the tale. Bye now. I like that Fret was the one who's here. She's not here. She's gone. Sheba's a son of a gun, ain't he? We did it. It's over. Indeed. Thanks, boss. Thanks for helping me out back there. Never thought I'd have you talking to me, but let alone pulling for me like that. I always kind of figured you hated me or something. 'Tis true, I admit, that I struggle to get along with creatures of your affinity. I've noticed. That being said, through our shared travails, I have come to see beyond the surface. Yeah? Yes, and I would like to believe I have discerned the true you. Permit me to demonstrate. Huh? Demonstrate what? Lady Kanan was your bias, as we say. Lestrians might say. My bias? As such, 'tis perfectly natural that her passing would affect you so deeply. And for it to happen so suddenly, your despair doubtless runs deep. Did you dive inside my mind or something? Not at all. And I resent you suggesting I would do such a thing. Sorry. There is much learned by observing one's actions, even without delving into their mind. I've simply observed you for the past few weeks, then drawn conclusions based on what I have seen. And what kind of conclusions are they? You truly wish to know. If you're willing to share, well then. I've concluded that you are in fact human. It took you this long? Well, I thought you might be scum or trash, but apparently you are human. Allow me to elaborate. Humanity is the difference between making an effort to understand those around oneself, versus viewing them merely as resources to be consumed. Humanity is the difference between trying to understand opinions and values divergent from one's own, versus scoffing and dismissing them as meritless. This is good. This is good. This is real good. Humanity is the difference between fraught with fear when facing others, and being blithely unconcerned with others altogether. And now, I've discerned your humanity, and I can safely infer that in this moment, you are suffering a great deal of pain. Thanks for the analysis. Who'd have thought you had such a good read on me? It's kind of amazing, to be honest. Perhaps. I am simply aware of the importance of communication. Wow. And I take great pains to ensure my interactions with others remain as peaceful as possible. Asking questions.
Curious.
Gauging responses. Reacting aptly. I leverage every element at my disposal, actions, words, emojis, anything at all, to ensure everyone feels welcome. Nagi is the weird member of the party. Is there something up with Nagi? Should I be more concerned with Nagi than I have been? Like, it's back like when I wasn't concerned with Joshua at all. I was like, oh, well, he's just some super psychic kid that's pretty dope. And then he turned out to be the composer. Should I be concerned with Nagi? 'Tis a skill that can be practiced and honed like any other. No need to rely on special powers. I'm gonna be real with you. I got a little lost there for a second. As expected, but it's really amazing that you can do all that. I don't really get it, but I respect it. In a similar vein, I admire the ease with which you can carry on a conversation with anyone and everyone. I simply struggle to get along well with creatures of your type. Seriously? After all that? Still, I'm glad we got all that out in the open. It feels like we're almost friends or something. Maybe I'll try out that fancy strategy game or whatever it's called. Fancy strategies! Bro! The one you're always talking about. Oh ho ho. I shan't hold you back. I hope you find it to your liking. Huh. Frosty friendship. I like that. That's cute. They had themselves a moment. I'm proud of them. I'm glad they needed their moment. They needed, oh, we're at Cat Street, so some stuff's about to go down. Cat Street. It's been ages. Yo, phones. We going where I think we're going? Where's that?
Sure.
If you think we're going where you think, if you think we're going where I think you think we're going, then yes. Although I doubt we'll be seeing any of Mr. H. What? Someone I know used to run a coffee shop around here. He's probably long gone by now, but we're not going to see him.
I see.
We'll be meeting up with my Reaper friend there. Reaper friend, you say? Yep, mind if we get going? Reaper friend, you say? Meet up with Neku's Reaper friend, you say? I wonder who this Reaper friend may be. I wonder what a Reaper we might see is. I wonder, is that who I think it is? All signs pointed to this being our Reaper friend. Alright, what's up?
Like, hey!
Yoo-hoo! Over here? There you are, Neku. You're late. You killed us! Have you any idea how long I've been waiting? Pixie chick? God, what the hell are you doing here? Not like I wanted to see your frilly ass either. Is she the Reaper we've been looking for? Just chill for a sec, Beat. Alright, so this is... You all must be the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so pleased to meet you. Roses. 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 We are not impressed. I'm the most adorable Reaper / fairy princess in all of Shibuya. Koko Atarashi. If you aren't careful, I'll charm you to death. Or shoot you. Coco. Oh no. This ain't funny, yo. Especially not after what you did to Neku. I ain't gonna forget, yo. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what I remember. What exactly did she do?
Indeed.
An excellent question. All I got out of that was that she was a Shibuya Reaper. Pete, will you calm down so I can explain? What's there to explain? She shot you. Coco, the reason Coco did what she did, why she shot me, why she tricked both of us, why she tried dragging us into the UG 3 years ago, it was all to save Shinjuku. Wait, but she's from Shibuya.
Hey.
And she was trying to save Shinjuku? Precisely. I couldn't possibly sit back and allow Shinjuku to be destroyed. It still seems like she's up to something. But maybe she was really trying to do good for Shinjuku? It kind of felt like... I don't know. Go ahead.
Can it?
Like I give a shit why you done it. Ain't no excuse for tricking us and trying to kill my friend.
OMFG!
Will you stop? Will you shut the hell up already? You have no freaking idea what I've been through to get here, you festering sack of garbage. What'd you call me? Neku, I literally cannot with him. Talk about a touching reunion, huh? Sorry, this has got to be confusing for you all. That's putting it lightly. Basically, Coco was really desperate to save Shinjuku from being destroyed. So she killed me.
Huh?
But why? She's not she's from Shibuya. Not like she had any stake in what went down. Well, I couldn't ignore a cry for help. From who? My dear friend in Shinjuku. She told me the situation was bleak. And I assume that that friend must be... Ooh. Maybe, was that friend, I mean, at that point, I guess the friend must have been, Sugumi. Sugumi is kind of out there. Was she hit with some kind of reverb too? Was she infected with the noise? But unfortunately, we were too late. Shinjuku was already gone. That friend of yours, you found her, right? Yes. She's in no state to speak with us at the moment, though. Who is she, another Reaper or something? I think she used to be one, but she was back to being a player 3 years ago. She was the Shinjuku's sole survivor aside from the Reapers, that is. And then, once she crossed over, she became a Reaper again, or at least I think so.
Aww.
Oh, I wish I could. She could tell us what happened. Yep. My dear sweet Sugumi. Yep. That all kind of started to make sense. It all really started to make sense. Wait, what? Sugumi? Yes, and given the sorry state of this little fella, I fear my friend may be in similarly dire straits. Oh no. What's that, some kind of pig? Beat. My guy. We've been through this 90 times, my guy. It's a cat, remember? We've been over this. Worms for brain, it's a cat. Right, might be. His name is Mr. Mew. How do you know about Gatonero? You've been gone for years. Gato what? Never heard of it. Yes you have, like, you know Mr. Mew, which is literally Gatonero. Plus, you're wearing Gatonero right now. See? Gatonero right here. What's this? Duh. It's like the most popular brand. Everyone knows about it. And you're a big fan, right, Shoki? You even got the hoodie and everything. Oh, wow. This is wild. When did Mr. Mew get so popular?
What?
Hold up. I heard that name somewhere before. You definitely have, although you've never really been good at remembering it. That's the stuffed animal that Shiki made. You know the person who made this thing? Shiki, was it?
Sure.
Yeah. She was my partner back when I was playing the game. First partner, rather. She controlled this little guy with her mind and used him to fight the noise. And we know he can pack a punch. Yeah.
Over here.
Do you know where she is now?
Aww.
Not in Shibuya. I hear work has been keeping her away. Thank goodness. Right. And until she returns, speaking with Sugumi is all but impossible. Really? Why? Shiki is the only one who can fix this. Why? Hold up. I don't get it. And what is it that you don't get? What exactly can she fix, exactly? Oh. Okay, well I guess that makes sense. Why, Mr. Mew, of course. And what would that accomplish? That would accomplish what now? I don't see how that relates to Sugumi.
You?
Oh dear. I thought you would have known all about her situation, seeing as you're a Shinjuku Reaper. This doll contains Sugumi's heart and soul. Huh? Don't worry, I'm just as confused as you. What's Shoka? That what? That what is my? You know what? Hold on. Let me give me a second. That's my what? Hold on. No. You think for a second. Yeah, that's mine. That's my what? That's my. Your heart and soul in that. Let's continue. Unfortunately, this poor deer is in tatters, which is why she can't get through to us. Try as we might, communicating with her is almost impossible. We gotta find a way to help her. She's the only one who knows what really happened back in Shinjuku. Huh. If we can get her to tell us about it, we might be able to stop it from happening to Shibuya too. She's the only one who really knows what happened. She's the only one who really knows what happened. She was fine before. She was friends with the homies. I feel like I don't want to say that Shiba was the cause of the destruction of Shibuya. I'm sorry, Shinjuku. But it almost feels that way. It feels like that doll probably wasn't destroyed on accident. What? I might have an idea. Care to share with the class? Hey Nagi, you want to dive in there? You think you can dive in there and talk to her? Must all fall upon my shoulders? I've been carrying this team all day today. Sounds like you've got pretty impressive powers, Nagi. Oh, I guess, yeah, you haven't experienced that before. Sorry, Neku. Hold up now. Trying to dive inside a doll? More like Tsugumi's mind inside the doll.
What?
Can you really do that? That's simply stupendous. I have ever so many questions for you to relay. What happened? How can we fix it? And let's see. Ah, yes. Is there anything we should be wary of? Be a dear and ask her for your favorite fairy princess. Nagi's like, oh boy. Oh goodness gracious, oh me, oh my. I've already been having a rough day keeping everyone all together. I talked to Fred. I don't even get along with that man's of that infinity. It appears I have no choice in the matter. You doing okay, boss? I'm fine. 'Cause your face says otherwise. Gulp. To dive into a mind such as this. To see all the burdens she must bear, that's fair. This shall be quite the undertaking. Everyone is counting on me. And I dain't let them lawn. Get it together, sister. Don't worry, boss, you got this. Probably. Goodness gracious. And we're diving. I've been really enjoying this kind of diving, where we get to see this a little bit.
Oh.
Too late. It's all over. Somebody, anybody. I can't move, I'm trapped. Somebody do something.
Huh?
That voice. Is that Tsugumi?
Right.
Yeah. I can hear what she's thinking now that we're in her mind. If she were taken over by the noise, then we'd have to fight them at some point. Sooner than later, from the looks of it. Brace yourself. Huh? It's coming. Let me out. I'm trapped. I don't want to be alone anymore. How long has she been like this? Probably ages. For as long as that noise has been keeping her sealed away. Noise? I don't know who put it in here, but we're taking it out. I think it's very strange that it's this elephant. If I'm being completely honest, I think it's very strange that it is this elephant. Of course. And it's this kind of noise, I think we know who put it in here. I think that much is evident. Oh, I know it's game time. Although I think this guy's probably gonna pack Splasher. Okay, good. It was sick indeed. Alright, great. We're already at 180%. That's good. Alright, we're gonna have to dodge for a little bit because everyone depends on recharge except for my guy. Good, good, good. And now yours should be ready as well. Alright. Good, 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 good. And then back here, back here, back here, back here. Great, 200%. And then ZL should be ready. Okay, we all got yeeted, but that's fine. Oh, dodge out of the way. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We lost a little groove, But as long as we get this groove back, we're good. Alright, and then do some of this, because you should be able to encase it in ice if we're lucky. And then some of this, and then Y is ready now. Nice, and then we immediately drop the beat on that, and then we gotta get a little bit more, 300%. Got it. You're about to see this boss health get demolished. Okay, well, maybe, yeah, you know, I thought we would get the bot. There we go. We see that. Get it down, 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 get it down. Ah, goodness gracious, that thing has so much health, but now so do we. You fool. Alright, there we go. Nice. I do not want you to drop it on. Yeah, drop that on that boy. Alright, okay. We're getting a lot of lasers in here, too. We are already back at 210%. That's, We might be able to, get him. Okay, well, you know, if we back up a little bit so we're not, like, you know, losing all this noise left and right. Or groove left and right. There we go. Alright. Right there. Excellent. Switch to you. Drop that. There you go. There you go. 300%. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. You thought for 1 second that I wouldn't defeat you by tapping A? You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. That one was way easier. And good night. Goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. So when we were... That's interesting. That's very
Get
interesting.
my head back into zone.
Back into zone. I like beat. I do. This is very interesting. I wonder if that saved her. Maybe she was kind of under Sheba's control.
Did we do it?
Oh, is this the end of the chapter?
Think so.
Oh, you're struggling.
Whoa, boss. You look like you're gonna pass out.
Yeah, you've had a tough day.
It's as if every last droplet of my energy has been sapped.
Sorry, Nagi.
But it paid off. Thanks, Nagi. Can you keep us in here a little longer? I want to talk to Tsugumi now that the noise is gone.
Agreed.
But I don't think we can communicate with her from the outside while Mr. Mew's all torn up.
Interesting.
This might be our only chance to chat for now. Think you can manage, Nagi?
I hope so.
Of course, I shall maintain our connection.
Excellent. Let's get some
Thank
talking.
you.
Thank you. Hey, hello.
I appreciate you going out of your way to help me.
No problem.
Tsugumi.
You're the one who called out to me and showed me the future,
Yes. Excellent.
aren't you?
Yep.
Wait, the future?
Uh-huh.
You mean like all those visions I keep getting?
Correct.
Oh, so you saw them too.
Yeah, we're all here.
You're right. It was I who sent those visions out into the world. And it seems you two received them.
Correct.
I pick up signals sent by your future selves
Oh, that's nuts.
and relay those signals to you as warnings here in the present.
She's nuts.
So those visions are from me.
But you in the future.
Huh? Future me did what in the wind now?
Shush. I'll dumb it down for you later.
Thanks, Stroka.
But why show us the future like that?
To
To
save
help
you.
you survive,
Right?
but also to help you save the city from Shiba.
Exactly.
Now that Shinjuku's gone, Shibuya's his next target.
Yep.
Yes. The noise he spawned are capable of phasing between the UG and the RG, eroding the barrier between planes little by little every time they do.
And the fact that Neku said his next target. It's pretty clear that Shiba caused that downfall too. It's pretty evident that he caused that downfall too. I think he's just malicious.
Eventually, the barrier shatters. That's what happened in Shinjuku,
Yep.
and that's what triggered the inversion.
Yep.
Inversion. Like, it got turned upside down?
More like the UG and RG fused into one, effectively canceling each other out.
Oh, that's dreadful.
I saw it happen in Shinjuku, but there's no way a regular Reaper could pull that off.
Nope.
That's the work of a higher power.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Indeed, it's dissonance, just like Shiba's abilities.
Ooh.
Dissonance?
It defies the rules of reality. You came to the UG without dying,
Correct.
but neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
But if not a player or a Reaper, then who?
A composer?
What's going on here?
An angel like Mr. H?
This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this.
Yeah.
So where does this dissonance come from then?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I wish I did.
I think we all wish we
I
knew.
nearly got erased trying to find out.
My gosh.
All I know for sure is that this dissonance is very real.
Okay.
And that dissonance is what destroyed Shinjuku.
Yeah?
Thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing you're hanging on, even if it's by a thread. If it weren't for Mr. Mew, you might have been erased by now.
Yeah. Listen, Rindo, Neku, I'm glad you two were able to receive my messages,
Okay.
but they weren't just warnings for your sake.
They
They
were...
were also my way of asking for your help.
Yeah. We gotta
I
help
wasn't
you.
able to save Shinjuku, but it isn't too late to save Shibuya.
Okay. But how do we do that?
I don't know what's going to happen to me.
I hope you don't perish.
There's a very real chance I might be trapped in this doll forever.
Oh no.
So please, do what I can't.
Don't worry, we will.
Well, they're using your body.
And once Shiki makes it back to Shibuya,
We'll get this doll fixed.
we'll get you out of here.
That's very kind.
Oh,
Good luck out there.
no problem. It's nice to talk to the real you. I don't think that you're Swallow anymore, though. That's
Welcome back!
that's unfortunate. I don't know who Swallow is anymore. Now that we know her whole thing,
So, how did it go? Were you able to speak with her?
Yeah, we didn't ask her any of the questions that you wanted to ask for the most part.
Yeah,
We asked a couple.
Did for us. And is my darling his friend alright? What did she say?
Alright. Kind of. Nah, I mean, she's alive.
she's fine. She didn't have all the answers, but it's a start.
Dissonance.
Shiba's gotta go, that's for sure.
Yep.
But it sounds like taking him down will be tough.
Stronger than a Reaper.
How am I supposed to help?
Aw, if only I could have spoken to her myself.
Well, you're not
We
on
can
the
talk
team.
later. She's not going anywhere.
Even when I see what's going to happen,
Just gotta wait till Shiki shows up. She'll get things fixed up, yo.
Yeah, when is Shiki gonna
I
show
wonder
up?
once this is all over.
I still wind up having to start over anyway.
Right.
Hell yeah, we will.
Gotta save Shibuya first, though.
Is that because of the dissonance too?
That's a good question.
Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to meet up.
I don't think
Right,
so.
Rondo?
Huh?
We can't let Shibuya get destroyed, like it did in that vision.
Oh, yeah, we can't let that happen.
Oh, yeah, right. Even if it does get destroyed, maybe I'll get a second shot at avoiding that too.
But there's also that one scene that we saw from Rendell. The one vision that he saw. Which means she sent that vision? And that vision was Shibuya okay. But him saying like all of that I did for nothing.
Don't want that to become our future. But what about?
Yeah, Swallow is who I've been thinking about too.
Huh. Left on red.
Oh, dang. So he got left on red. Swallow, I'm scared. Feel like I'm backed into a corner. But I'm gonna do what I can.
I was woefully unprepared. I failed to anticipate today would be so taxing.
You started to anticipate it, but let me tell you, I couldn't have even predicted this. My goodness.
Took it like a champ, boss.
You were the hero of the day. You're the main event. You're a main event player out here.
It must really wear you out, though. You know? Jumping into people's minds like that?
Harnessing my powers is simply a matter of deducing information from others, then using it to create a more complete picture of another's mind within my own.
That's tight.
It is not particularly detrimental to me, at least not in any insurmountable sense.
Oh, really?
Nay, what I truly struggle with is the pressure.
Oh,
Ah, so that's what it is.
that's nuts.
I tend to perform my worst precisely when it is most critical I succeed. It is a bad habit I cannot seem to correct.
You've been doing pretty dang well here.
Not sure that's something you can help, though.
Perhaps not.
Well, hey, at least it worked out this time.
It's worked pretty much every time that we've needed it to.
Shiba changed.
Changed.
He wasn't always like this. Not until 3 years ago, at least.
Oh, interesting. So something changed him too.
What happened?
Yo, there's so many moving parts. 3 friendship points for who? Oh, okay, that's fine. Huh? What do you know? The Wicked Twisters are still at it. But not for long. I say it's time to flip them for good. Hey, bro. What is it? About tomorrow's game. Why do you keep bringing that up? Oh, no. What do you mean? I can handle it fine. Uh-oh. Hello? Yeah, is that Shiki? Yeah, I'm back. When can we meet? Are you free now? Alright, got it. No worries, I'll be waiting. That's gotta be Shiki, and, she's gotta be talking on the phone with Rhyme. That's interesting. They're still out here hiding their real face. You don't love to see that. Oh, man.
What was that?
I don't know. You tell me.
What the hell's going on up there?
You tell me.
Up where?
Right? Yo, Rindo, this ain't good. It's all messed up out here.
Where's here?
Ain't sounds like beat, but it still looked like it was too good of a text to be beat.
No way. This can't be real. Is that Shibuya?
Uh-oh. Up there,
What about
Shibuya?
What's gonna happen to the city?
They really kept all of that in the dark. Oh gosh, we are at day 6 on week 3. Huh.
Today's future is looking pretty grim.
Yeah.
Let's just hope turning back time will do the trick.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, what was it Minamimoto said about those noise that show up when I use my powers?
Oh yeah.
The set doesn't match the something. Wait a sec.
What?
That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
That's true. That's true. That is what he said. And that correlates to pretty much everything that we said about Shiba.
Does that mean...
You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
Do we have dissonance too?
I've been...
Sup, Rin dude?
Not now, I'm thinking,
We
Fred.
gonna track down that lunatic Shiba today?
Probably not. That sounds like a tomorrow thing.
Guess so.
Oh, great. Here come the morning announcements.
Everyone's favorite.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya.
Hey, what's up, Shiba?
Got some red-hot news for you.
What about
I
it?
see yesterday's gifts reached you safe and sound.
Yeah, we took him out.
Did they bring back any warm memories?
More like the worst memories, jerk.
Right?
And now we've reached the penultimate day.
True, that's the next to last
which
one.
may prove to be Shibuya's penultimate day as well. But you won't find out what tomorrow brings unless you survive what I have in store for you today.
Now, what do you have in store for us
You'll
today?
have to go through the fire if you want to save this forsaken city.
Okay.
So be my guest. Give it a shot if you think you can handle the heat.
But we know you cheat.
Only a matter of time until the city's flame gets snuffed, though. And with that,
Yeah, I know. Bid me
I
adieu.
bid you adieu.
We're fighting out here, Shiba.
Man, I am so ready for all this to be over.
Me too.
Me too.
Me 3, bro!
Oh no.
To tell you the truth, I'm getting sick of all these rematches. I'm ready to pack up the board and bounce.
Yeah, us too.
Suzukichi!
So, I hear you discs found Neku for real this time.
Yeah, where is he?
Let me get a good look at him.
Hi.
Ain't that something?
What's the matter? You scared, yo? Looks like Neku's got you shaking in your shoes, hater skater.
Hater skater.
There you go again. Some discs never change.
You're not wrong.
Since when did he skate?
He never
He
did.
doesn't. Beat misunderstood and offered to go around on his board.
I really like the like the hush dialogue when they do sometimes. I love that.
So you're the legendary Neku.
Guess so.
A real frontier disc by the looks of it. I can see why the boss wanted to meet you so bad.
I can't.
So what? You just come here to look? Or was you here for a fight too? Cause if you want it, you got it, yo.
I'm not making any loud moves.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Not this time. I was just hoping you discs would play a little game with me.
No.
I feel like I've heard that before.
He said something similar shortly after I joined.
Yeah, and then didn't give us any points.
And shortly after that, he made complete fools of us.
So we'll
He
pass.
fell right into his trap.
Yep.
What a tool.
LMAO.
Hate to break it to you, big guy, but we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Bye.
Only game we've got time for right now is the game.
What's in it for us? What happens if we win? You gonna give us a prize or something?
Sharp as ever, Shoka.
Uh-huh.
Here's the deal. If you win, I'll get you discs a meeting with the boss.
You'll take us to Shiba?
I mean, you got no clue where he is, right?
No.
Well, it's gonna stay that way if you don't play along. And there's no telling what had happened to this region then.
But I mean, the last time we played his game, we were played fools.
You just ain't got any other moves you can make, so what do you say?
I guess that's fair.
Hey, Rindo.
Yeah?
I think we should play along.
Why?
Even I don't know where Shiba is. And we don't have time to waste looking for him.
Can we really trust him, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you? Last time he played us.
Alright. Fine. Game on, Susukichi.
Ugh.
Guess you've developed a little competitive spirit after all.
No! We just have no other options.
Let's get started then! Unless any of you discs want to go against your leader. Bada-boom! Well, I hope you like hide and seek, cause you're it.
Goodness gracious. Not again.
Again?
Right? Fred, you and me, same brain. Kind of.
Try to have some fun with it. And don't keep me waiting too long. Your move, Wicked Twisters.
He just vanished.
Shiba said things were heating up.
Right.
He must have sent the noise.
Correct.
Suzukichi's using it to hide again. The same way he did last week.
Oh.
We've gotta find him quick.
Yeah, let's get moving. The sooner we find him, the better.
I mean, this seems like it's gonna be a time travel day. What's this? Don't tell me Sasuke sent another selfie. He sure did.
Ah.
Right so. He already made it to the Scramble Crossing. Where are we? His pictorial prowess seems to have at least improved. You think? It's far less blurry than before. Hey, you're right. Maybe he's been practicing. He's gonna waste our time, and our city is going to burn to the ground. But while we're here, Monocro, and across the street is the record shop. Let's buy all these records while we're here.
What's up?
Yep. 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 Neo mixes of all these songs, we like that. Revelation, we like that. That homies has some great hair, by the way. Hey! Hey! It is Twister. That is a banger. That is a banger. I do love that one. Starts out tame, but quickly climbs up to energetic heights. Yeah, you know what? That is true. Throw in some orthodox pop elements. Wait for it. I like this one a whole lot. Oh man. Calling. So that's transformation. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, nice.
Thanks. Come back soon.
No problem. Alright, well. Today's objective we have near Tower Records. Jeez Louise, that's fine. Let's see if we got any. That was a short day. I don't like that it was so short, but it was a short day. From a regular at 8 restaurants, that's cool. Cause I've been eating good. Oh no, this says food. Food! Same difference, food is good. Let's see. I do love that you can check the VIP level of all of your places from the map. Like, thank goodness. I would love if you could just, you know, teleport to places on the map, but I could see how that could be very confusing for the game. I was gonna say, we now have you, who's linked to Minamimoto, which I guess makes sense. I thought maybe she would be linked to Neku, but this makes sense too. Didn't read what she would give us. Ah, yeah, the boys. That's fine. Lethal Legends. I don't think we picked anyone else up, or at least I don't think we should have. I go, yeah, we did, from you, because I guess we purchased a whole bunch of things. Very nice, and that means we have access to you now. Red Mohawk set. What is that? That's kind of neat. Looks rather dope. Alright. All that's good. Pretty sure we have nobody else. Oh, so now you guys are connected. I wonder if that connection was made, He's gonna get a race today, isn't he? He's gonna get a race today. This is his final day. Week 3, day 6, this is his final day. Like, look, week 2, day 6, he got. Where's Kanan? Week 3, day, we don't talk about that, but same difference. He's gonna get, I think he's gonna get got today, and I don't know how I feel about that. We'll get her eventually. He is a mystery. And that is interesting, because now every dot on this thing is connected to someone. That man's over there is a mystery. Because that's in chapter select. That's the spicy curry place. That is, that's a side quest. That's fine. Yeah, he's the only dot that does not fit in anywhere else. And that is suspicious to me, to say the least. Huh. Wow. I don't like that, because now everyone's connected. He's gonna get got today, and it happens. Love him to bits, but oh, an extra Uber pin, you like that. Oh, another extra Uber pin. And then another one of those, that's nice. So we could have a bunch of Uber pins once we destroy Susakichi. I'm so intrigued. Okay. I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time thinking about this. But we'll talk. Because this is gonna be week 3, day 6 this coming Saturday. Which is gonna be wild. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Whew, pardon me, but it is going to be something else, I'm certain. We have our full party of 6, and we are starting to see a lot of the moving parts in this thing. We finally see what happened to Sugami, but we don't know why she's stuck like that. Or why there was no... Well, I mean, we kind of know why there was noise in there. And it's gotta be something that happened. It feels like, in like, broad strokes, we still don't know what happened 3 years ago. Because it is something that fundamentally changed Shiba. That's the missing piece though, and we also don't know who the heck Swallow is. And now I'm pretty sure that it's not Sugami, which is unfortunate. So I'm not sure who that is, if I'm being completely honest. I would have no guesses. It has to be someone who can communicate with the, you know what is strange? Beat could contact Rhyme. And he's now in the UG. So Rhyme... There's a lot of weird stuff going on. And now I gotta like think about, whoa, how is the composer involved in all of this? How is Joshua involved in all of this? How is Mr. H involved in all of this? Because I'm pretty sure he would not be able to defeat either one of them. Shiba. But something happened 3 years ago in Shinjuku that caused Shiba to probably destroy Shinjuku, because I feel like that was probably actually his fault. But not like Shiba's fault, whatever happened to Shiba. Dissonance is real. I feel like dissonance must have happened to Shiba. But I don't know how that dissonance got in him. However, we know that there's what feels like a rogue Mr. H. But from like A New Day, but it's not like he was a malicious Mr. H. He was like I'll do whatever I can to save Shibuya. And I'm kind of at the point where I was like, that Mr. H must exist. Where is he now? Right? So I don't know what's going on. But we got, what, 2 days left in this game? And from what I'm understanding, day 7 is going to be a trip and a half, and it's not going to be like, oh, you know, just play through a day in a couple hours. It seems like it's a long, long boy. Huh. I'm just curious about the storyline. And it's one of those things where I know I probably won't be able to understand everything that's happened in the story without going through the secret reports. This game feels like it does a better job of doing that. But I also feel like they're gonna leave a whole bunch of people in the dark. Just a whole lot of people in the dark. Without doing the secret reports. Like right now, I think you can get a basic understanding of what's going on. Even with the original game, you can still get a basic understanding of what went on. But that would be a surface level understanding. You wouldn't get the in-depth understanding without the secret reports. Like you'd be like, oh, Joshua was the composer this entire time. That's crazy. That's nuts. But then you see all of the levels that the game kind of gets. You kind of get all of the actual in-game lore and terminology from the secret reports. Right now, we just have like a couple of random things tossed in there, like dissonance and the reverb. But I mean, like we've seen the reverb, we understand the reverb, but I feel like we could understand it better with the actual verbiage that they use in the secret reports, because it clearly defines like the variables of the game. Now, I don't know at all what's going to happen in this game. There's some games that I'm like able to like really pick apart and like kind of figure out, like the Somnium Files. I was able to, by the end of that game, before not even like right before the end of that game, I feel like before the end of that game, I kind of was like, oh, this is how it's gonna play out. This is what's happening. And it's probably that game is specifically because I ended up playing in that specific fashion. One specific route that I did first that I wouldn't have understood if I didn't do that route first. However, this is a different game. The World Ends With You, I was not able to figure that out, and I was like, oh, the secret reports, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense, and I like that. I like that feeling too. I'm not gonna be able to figure this game out. But I feel like it's giving you all the pieces I think it's giving you more pieces than you need in the original game. That's what I feel about this game. And I like that. Because it gives you more to think about. But I feel like this game also has way more moving parts than the original one did. I think this game still has pretty much all the same moving parts that the first game did. But now that you have like a general grasp of the moving parts of the first game, it builds upon those parts and adds more moving parts. It's added a whole nother city to think about, for crying out loud. I don't know. If I had to do like last ditch guesses on the homie, last ditch guesses on Swallow, I'd be blindly guessing beat. Not beat, sorry, rhyme. Because at this point I'm pretty sure, unless it's left on red. What would be the purpose of getting left on red? He messaged her like 2 days ago. This is nuts. This is crazy. Zuki's still helping us out, which is nice. So she doesn't know what's going on. Joshua and Mr. H have not been seen, which is what's kind of tripping me out. take a look at the social network again before we close off. Which is 57% complete, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be above the 50% mark. And once again, you know, I say that I'll go back and finish off some of these ones, but I might not. I might not. If I got the time, I might, but I probably won't have the time. This is crazy. Up here, there's a couple mysteries that aren't solved. You're wholly and sincerely an unsolved mystery. We don't even know where you fit in on the storyline. The fact that you're not connected to all these Reapers is curious. However, I think it would be obvious to connect you here. I think it would be interesting to connect you, like, here. Like, you know, what if you're a Reaper? Like, we know, I think we know you're a Reaper. It's a so-called Shinjuku Reaper. Lies under the radar, and Shibuya doesn't meddle with the players, and his unchanged expression makes it a... Yeah, you know, I got him. I got him butting off of, like, I don't know. I have no idea. The other one who I still feel like, oh, maybe not. For a long time, I felt like Kubo was something different. Because he intentionally antagonizes everyone. And not just us, but he antagonizes the Reapers too. He's just a weird existence to me. Both of these guys are weird existences to me. But after we fought Kubo, I was like, well, he's maybe not as weird as I thought. He's maybe not as weird as I thought. But he's also been giving us information. That's the weird part about Kubo. Kubo has been willing to give us information. You know who hasn't? This man's. You know who hasn't? This man's. You know who hasn't? Really, this man's either, but he's also kind of a weird existence, if I'm being completely honest. We haven't gotten a lot of him. Or her, rather. We've gotten a lot of him. Much more than these two. Which makes him feel more important. I just feel like there's something up with him. I really do. I don't know if it's just me being like, there's something weird about him, but it feels like there's something weird about him. Something happened to Shiba, that much I know. I don't know if maybe he's the cause of it. That much I don't know. And it's one of those things where I could spend like hours just looking at the social network and like trying to dissect bits and pieces of it because it gives us all the characters that we can get, but I mean, like, geez Louise. We now really know what's up with you. Did you update? Yep, it did update. It did update. Member of the Runebringer / Reaper, a member of Shiba's gang of Reapers, she carries a Mr. Mew doll at her side, her soul stuck inside. She has been good friends with Shibuya Reaper Coco since her days in the RG. Wow. What does Coco say? Adorable Reaper / you really put that whole thing. Okay, 3 years ago she pulled Neku back into the Yuji to help her save her good friend Sugumi and prevent the erasure of Shinjuku. So if that is sincere, then I don't think I have too much of a problem with Coco. If that is sincere, I don't have that much of a problem with Coco. Interesting. With Neku, she was investigating what was left of Shinjuku, but she returned to Shibuya ahead of her partner to check on Sugumi and the rest of the city. If that's all legit. So here's the thing. That might seem legit, but why did she bring him back? That's the big question yonder these parts. Why bring him back? Why bring him back? Well, you know what? If that's the case, I'm just thinking if that's the case, if that is actually the case, if she did all that she did to do what she did, then I would understand maybe bringing Minamoto back as a last resort to try and save Shinjuku. That I could understand. I could understand that because that man's just powerful and she's seen that he's powerful. Clearly it didn't work. But thankfully she did, because man, that man's helped us out. What else did we learn today? Like, it's giving us so many pieces, but it's not giving us like the important, the important bits. I feel like one of the Reapers around for another time every time he wins. He views the viewer of the world in black and white, lows ambiguity. See, whatever. A part of his scheme to destroy Shibuya, he initiated a sudden death mode which pits players against Reapers. Even though there's like little, there's like little upgrades to people's stuff. Like I didn't even notice that that last bit is a scheme to destroy Shibuya. I gotta pay attention to these little bits as well. Like there's like little bits that are upgrades to what's up. Fewer community, so he claims. Okay. There's something weird about this man's. I don't know what it is, and I won't know what it is until the end of this game, but there's something, mark my words, there's something up with him. Did he get erased? Hold on. On. I don't know, actually maybe he got erased. I don't actually know. He might have gotten erased by Minimoto. I take that back. Like we saw him get hit. You saw him get hit and he was like and then fell over. So he might be dead. In which case, you're also strange. You're also a strange existence. You and you, strange existences. And more importantly, I don't really. We're ending this thing because I think I talked for like 15 minutes just about the characters. I'm getting real weird vibes from a lot of people, and I want to say from that day I'm even getting weird vibes from Nagi, but I think that's just me saying, should I be worried about Nagi? Is there an inside threat to this? I think our biggest inside threat to this is probably Rindo. Like, he shouldn't be able to do what he's doing. That's strange. That's real strange. And if that's the case, I mean, clearly, his spin is changing. I think has it changed any more? Has it changed any more down there? It might have changed even more. It might have changed even more. Man, that pin down there is crazy. I wonder if I can go back to, wonder if I can go back to previous chapters and see how much it's changed. Probably not. Probably not, but that might be something we do real quick. Deep dive. Let's revisit this day real quick. Cause this is real early. I just want to see if that changes the actual logo in the bottom right corner. And if it doesn't, I can just go back to. Oh, I think I might have been under there though.
Wait, come to.
No, skip this. Thank you. I was gonna say, yeah, skip this cutscene. Thank you. Big preach, big preach. Where are you going? Well, that's a mission. That's our cue. Yep, I didn't receive a note. Oh, what about that? Today's target. Shoka. Yep, 2000. Oh, Kanan. Hello. Zeptograms. Oh gosh, I missed that man. He's a living legend. I'll tell you what. there he goes, Mini Mimoto. And recruit the new player. No, it still looks the same. Alright, well, that's fine. That's cool. And also when I was doing that, I learned that, freaking Coco, Lamau, there were 3 pig noise? Well, here I am, just incorrect. I thought I only saw the 1. Well, I saw 2, but I couldn't beat 1, because time. Need a time pin. I don't know where we can get that. 6.61% complete. Or 61% complete. I'm into this. I'm into this one. But dang if I'm not gonna like stare at the freaking web for like ages, cause man, I am so curious. I wonder, and I'm certain the social network wouldn't change throughout the time, because that would be strange. Still gotta get something from there. I was wondering if like these things change, like the descriptions, and they don't. I'd have to physically go back and look, like go back and check everything. Which is fine. Which is fine. Man. This game it's getting real good in the final moments. It's getting real good in the final moments. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's getting real good. Something's gonna happen to him today. She wants to save the world from Shiba. And one of those things, and something that Neku said was like, this is his next target. As in, like, Shiba's first target was Shinjuku. Something happened 3 years ago to Shiba. Something happened to him. Absolutely. I refuse to believe that it was just, because everyone else was like, oh yeah, Shiba's a good guy, Shiba's our friend. And then something happened to Shiba 3 years ago. Something happened that made him do what he did to Sugumi as well, because apparently Sugumi was real lax and real chill too. Because in one of the flashbacks, even Shoko was like, did something happen to Sugumi? Did she had made a Reaper or something weird like that? Something's up. Something's up with her. I thought she was a robot at first, but apparently her eyes are just naturally like red or something. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, I am gonna end it off there. Stay classy, Year of the Ascent. This is gonna be racking my brain for a hot second, but it is what it is. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Tooling Dave, and I'll be the Nomolakaris. Entering the final month of the Year of the Ascent this coming week. Thanks for watching.